We're gonna start out with the reigning world champion, Ongaro. Last round of open practice, heat number 12, round number 6. Tomorrow we'll start team practice. So right now we are testing the last things on the cars, all of the good stuff for these guys. Time to prove one more time that they are actually the guy to beat. Ongaro running an associated with an OS speed engine, matrix tires. As I already said, the reigning world champion, but he's also a back-to-back world champion from 2018, 2022. 2020 obviously we missed due to COVID. First day out, Canas seemed to be the man to beat, but today it has switched. Ongaro has been fastest on both of the rounds today. He tried the D4 content today. We are actually not sure if he is running that right now, but he started out the event with the D3.2 front end, switched to the D4 front end with the wider upper pivot and the lower KPI front hub. That has been a big talking point in the associated pits. People have been kind of trying both, going back and forth, even some of the guys. Ongaro, obviously the top A guy at this event. A lot of people kind of following his lead on that as well. Ongaro looking really clean right now, sort of his signature style. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, the amount of corner speed he's carrying through all this stuff is incredible. Nice amount of rotation as well. Yeah, the way he's able to keep the car pointed in the right direction, going the shortest line, that has to be said that it's going to pay some dividends at the end of the week if he's going to keep that up. Really fast line at the end of the straight, jumping almost over that pipe. That has been the popular line so far. Sort of all the fast bikes after the first few practice runs starting to adapt that jumping line. Davide is looking really comfortable out here so far. He's out front. Car's looking really stable, really good, well balanced. Able to turn it around on those 180s. Still really fast on the high speed stuff. And I haven't seen a single time his rear end has stepped out, which proves to me that he can trust the car and go ahead and push quite well with it. Let's follow Davide to the end of the lap and then catch someone else, see if anyone has anything to challenge him. That's a flame out as well. Not for Davide, of course. Alright, that was Davide Ongaro for you guys as he makes his way into the pit. Fast field stop by his dad as well as the associated team. Glad we catched up. Alright, let's move on. We catched up with the fastest man of today, Davide Ongaro, but let's catch up with the fastest man of yesterday, Juan Carlos Canas. Running an S-Works, Reg powered with J-Concept tires. Canas was the fastest guy out there yesterday. All 3 rounds topped them. Today has been a bit more tougher. He didn't actually even make it to the top 10, if I'm not wrong, on both of the rounds today. Right now he's sitting in second on this one, so clearly found something for the last heat. The thing with these 3 practice rounds a day is You run one in the morning, one in the blazing hot sun during the midday, and then the last one as the sun's coming down, usually in quite windy conditions, as you might be able to hear. That makes it very difficult for these guys to test stuff because everything's going to change a bit. Midday run usually, everything overheats, disc oils, tires, and even shocks feel a bit soft. That makes the car feel like you have too much grip, obviously, and then in the morning, in the night, kind of the opposite. You have less grip in the night, tracks start to get more moisture in. Sun's lower, engines run better, more oxygen in the air. All of those things kind of help you in the evening runs, in the morning runs. Track's a bit green after the night moisture. But Canas seems to be going really well right now. Similar to Ongaro, he seems to be able to do laps one by one, similar to each other. Good amount of rotation, obviously very different style for Canas compared to Ongaro. Ongaro much more calm, collected, sort of a point and shoot style, but in a way where he's still able to make the corners round, whereas Canas, very geometric lines. Tries not to angle the car too much, but pushes hard in, goes hard out. Very sort of a, I'd say, more regular style of driving, as Ongaro's one is quite peculiar. But what makes Canas so special is the pace he's able to execute that style in. Able to go that speed consistently, react so fast with the steering wheel to all those little things bothering him on the track, if that is the case. And obviously when he's in the zone, he doesn't have to worry about that, just go full power. And I seems to be looking really comfortable here. Just took a little sneak peek off the screens, and Canas is indeed moved out on top of the shift at this point. Let's follow Canas to the end of the lap and then move on to some other driver. Yeah. Let's catch Bruno Coelho for the last few minutes. Bruno has been looking really impressive this week. Much better suited at the start of the event as usually is at these 1/8 scale off-road events. Obviously Bruno much better known for his on-road events as well as 10 scale off-road. But that being said, he's very experienced in this class as well, and indeed has won a European Championship, a feat that, for example, David Ongaro still hasn't done. So one thing Bruno maybe can brag a bit about is they're having a beer. Bruno has been looking really comfortable. The X-ray car seems to have really good rotation. Looks, as we had a huge gust of wind here, trying to keep myself upright here at the media tower. Yeah, I was saying Coelho has been looking really good. The X-ray seems to be working really well over the high-speed stuff, keeps the car light. Doesn't fold over that easily as used to some other cars do. Bruno finishing the day strong. One of the guys definitely to be the winner of this event, along those we followed earlier on today. Oh, that was out of fuel moment for Bruno. I didn't catch where he did hit. Yeah, but as you see, it was Juan Carlos Canas, Bruno Coelho, David Ongaro. If I'm not totally wrong, actually, the drivers in the previous heat would have made it into the gap of Canas and Coelho, which would put Coelho in third or fourth. Ongaro finished this heat in third, but overall He's most likely in 5th.
Tomorrow we will start with the time.
Then followed by David Ronald Falkberg and Kilich, Mason Fuller, Johnny Skidmore, Ricardo Berton, Brandon Rose, Oscar Balda, and Spencer Rivkin. All right, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. That was it for today.